My name is Wendy. I'm 36 years old and I need to come clean about something. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm just gonna say it. I am a bad mom. God, it feels so good to say it. I didn't always know what a bad mom was. But thanks to social media and the internet, I have been enlightened as to what a bad mom really is. I wasn't always a bad mom. No, Wendy, this is a confession. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I mean, it started in 2009 when the doctor said, you're pregnant. And I was like, what do you mean I'm pregnant? I mean, right there, it started. I was denying the fact that I was even pregnant. I was a bad mom immediately. You know what we did on the way home from that appointment? We went to Taco Bell. Taco Bell. We got processed food. I had the nachos and cheese. I will never forget it. We had the nachos and cheese, and I remember thinking to myself, that's going to get into the bloodstream. My baby is going to have a pinhead because I had to have nachos and cheese. But I thought I was going to be okay, you know? I didn't think it would be a big deal. I was wrong. Social media continued to teach me about what bad moms truly do, and I was just growing in my terrible behavior. I didn't exercise. I didn't get my blood flowing. I forgot to take my prenatal vitamins. I was eating for two, but not what you eat is twice as important. No, I was eating for 200 people, and it just spiraled out of control from there. Before I knew it, I was up binge watching Netflix. I was watching 80s movies. I was watching Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3 like it was a brand new movie. My retinas were moving really, really fast, and those radioactive waves were getting to my brain, into my bloodstream, into the placenta. So my unborn child was watching Netflix, binge watching Netflix. My bad parenting got worse from there. I can't even say it out loud. I had a cesarean section. I had medication. I had an IV hooked up to me. It was nonsensical what was happening to me. And I kept it quiet. I kept pushing it down. No, Wendy, you're not a bad mom. You're not a bad mom. I was a bad mom. You just look all over social media and the evidence was right in front of me. And then I brought her home. I'm like, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna be okay. Didn't breastfeed. I was a complete failure at this point. And then we learned we had to give them, oh, it's hot in here. We had to give our babies formula. I found that I was still gaining momentum in my bad parenting. I carried my children when they cried. I would wear a sling and I would hold them close to me when they wanted to be picked up. I picked them up. There was an inner problem that I was dealing with, and then before you know it, when my daughter was 6 months old, I found out I'm pregnant again. We had a boy. I couldn't believe I couldn't control that, right? He ended up in the NICU. So never mind the medications he was given there. Now my bad parenting behavior is now rubbing off on my husband, that heathen of a father that he is. You want to know what he does now? God. Okay, I don't mean to blow up your spot, honey, but we decided we were going to come clean about this stuff, okay? So I'm sorry. He takes both kids to BJ's. So I'm a bad mom. I'm at home resting while he takes the kids to BJ's in mismatched clothing. I don't think my daughter brushes her hair when she goes with her dad, so clearly CPS is following us. They've got to be. Our children look homeless. Homeless, I tell you. He buys them sugar cereals. Sugar cereals. And then after they're done with this dastardly shopping trip, you know what he does? He gets them a hot dog on the way out of BJ's. A hot dog. The worst thing you can ever give a child. A hot dog. My kids have been in the BJ shopping cart without shoes on. My little tiny, smaller version of my heathen husband and I have been in BJ's sitting in that cart without shoes. When they had shoes on when they got in the van. They were dressed, they were ready. Where are the shoes? We don't know. Are they on the main highway? Do we go back and get the shoes? social media and the internet tells us that good parents put shoes on their kids. Well, we did. We did. We did. Or did we? Or did we not? So we opted to continue Billy BJ's trip while our kids' bare feet dangled in that shopping cart. And the bad behaviors just spiral out of there. There are days I want to shower. I want to take a shower. Okay, there, I said it in this confessional. I want to take a shower. I give them the iPad and I let them watch YouTube Kids. We've been in restaurants. My son is the kid who will drink the creamers and he'll put the sugar packets in our water. My daughter has taken the next table's ketchup. Oh my God. I bought these mini ears for myself, not my kid. Not my kid. I have been known to let them stay up late on a school night. And then on days when they want to sleep in, I let them. I've been in the mall carrying my 6-year-old, carrying her. That child can walk, but I carry her. Bad parenting? It may be genetic. So if you're a bad parent, it may just be a genetic problem that scientists are not privy to the origin of. I told my daughter Doc McStuffins closed her practice. I told my son that Paw Patrol got relocated. I even said that the little Einstein's spaceship broke down. But thanks to social media, I have been able to know what a bad mom truly is. I've been able to put the pieces together. It feels so good to have come clean with you guys. I let my kids eat gluten. Gluten muffins? Gluten pasta? Let's not even talk about the ragu sauce I let them eat. Pop that jar open, put it on the noodles. I don't even heat it. In my bad parenting mind, I think the cold ragu cools down the gluten-laced noodles. I'm a bad mom. My son asks if he can have Cheerios for dinner. He pulls out whole milk. Cow's milk. Cow's milk is for cows. Why are we drinking cow's milk? He drinks cow's milk with his peanut butter and jelly. Oh my God, don't even get me started. Oh God, here it comes. We give him Oreos. Cow's milk and Oreos? Good parents don't do that. Good parents don't do that. So if you're gonna put another parent or another family on blast, you may as well put us all on blast because all of us are bad parents. All of us. So if you or someone you know is a bad parent, please share this video with them. Please let them know they're not alone in their bad parenting. Let them know that bad moms and bad dads were everywhere. And next time, I'll let you know the ways in which I royally screw up my kids' education.